Hey, it's Adam again with Theros Media. Just surfing the SERPs, going through ductless heating cooling system keyword again. This time in the great state of Austin, or great state of Texas, and specifically Austin. So we came across AC Wholesalers. They are an e-commerce store that ships different systems across the United States. So this one we're looking for ductless air conditioners, and they ran it to the ductless air conditioners page, which is a good thing. I don't see any UTM tracking on their page. AC Wholesaler. Let's see if they're AC Wholesalers. Let's see if they're having UTM tracking on this one. They do not. They're using Google's regular or their dynamic tracking for their ads, which is not a bad thing, but it's not the best thing you can do. UTM tracking builds it overrides the automatic tracking and tracks the keyword specifically inside your AdWords account, so you can see what's happening with what keyword when. So there's no there's no bad data, or there shouldn't be any bad data there. So first things first, UTM tracking for your advertising, pretty simple to build. Just search UTM builder and you'll have all the tools you need to build UTMs. They're pretty simple to build. Once you get the hang of it, you can build them pretty quickly in a spreadsheet with a couple of formulas. Now I would build a landing page for this keyword that they're running, and do a little keyword pruning. I know this we talk about this all the time, but it's a big thing for advertising. This keyword specifically, ductless heating cooling system, doesn't convert very well that we found. It might be a little different in e-commerce. We did this for contractors in the United States, and it converted at $1,000, and other keywords converted at $10, $50. So those are better keywords to go after than ductless heating cooling system. So I would narrow those down. And because they're running traffic to their catalog page, I would assume that they don't have any landing pages built. So what I would do is build landing pages specifically to the advertisements that you're running, and then have some type of digital download or system builder for to build the proper system for them. So they're looking for ductless heating cooling systems. I would have a ductless system builder and go through the different steps, collect their email address along the way. We'll go through the different steps on building a system that's right for them. So ductless can be, up to 8 different zones inside. It can be a huge system. So you want to make sure you have a system builder that can accommodate them building the correct system for their house, especially if they're going to buy it from you. Next things, they have all the conversion tracking that you would want on the website. From what it looks like, Facebook, I don't see any ad roll, but I would have a couple different conversion trackings, but that's not, that's not really one of the things. But it looks like they're doing a pretty good job on tracking who comes to the website on different platforms, so they can remarket on different platforms. Your marketing is always important and improves your advertising on pretty much every platform. And they are running Facebook ads on their from their Facebook account, which is a good thing. But they're not doing any remarketing for the advertisements that they're running. So they're running ductless advertisements. I would build advertisements on platforms in different groups. So if you're running advertising for ductless on AdWords, I would have a ductless campaign built around that AdWords campaign on Facebook. So remarketing for that campaign specifically. And then for you, because you're an e-commerce store, I would have dynamic product ads. Dynamic product ads let people go to your website and click on something. So let's say I click on the LG 12K heat pump system. I would see this on Facebook for the next couple, or however long you run it. So 7 days, 30 days, whatever it is. And then if you add it to cart, I would run product ads for that as well. So you can do it different ways. You can do anybody who visited this page. You can do people who visited this page and added to the cart, people who added to the cart but didn't purchase, people who purchased but didn't purchase this. You can do it different ways. And that's a great thing, especially for advertising and lowering the cost per conversion on the website. But the main things I would do is keyword pruning, UTM tracking, landing page building, and remarketing for the advertising you're doing. Dynamic product ads are simple to set up, but it's only for e-commerce stores, so it's e-commerce specific. So if you have any questions on this one, let me know. We'll talk to you soon.